In the vast cosmos of Marvel's mythology, there are powerful gods, there are rulers of realms, and then there are beings who stand beyond the limits of creation itself. Among these divine titans, two figures represent the ultimate extremes of power, fate, death, and unstoppable cosmic energy. One of them is Rune King Thor, a version of Thor so enlightened, so transcendently powerful, that even the laws of destiny bow before his presence. The other is Hela wielding the All-Black Necrosword, the first symbiote, a god-killing blade born from the darkness before time. When the goddess of death merges with the weapon designed to slay immortals, she becomes a force capable of erasing entire pantheons. This battle is not about simple strength or speed. It is a confrontation of mythic proportions, where destiny, death, cosmic wisdom, and ancient shadow collide. Rune King Thor arrives with the infinite knowledge of the runes flowing through his spirit. Hela comes armed with the deadliest blade ever created. Their clash is a storm of godhood and annihilation waiting to erupt across the 9 realms and far beyond. To understand who wins, we must understand who they have become in their most transcendent states. This is not MCU Thor. This is not Ragnarok Hela. This is the ultimate version of Thor and one of the most terrifying versions of Hela. The battlefield is set, the cosmic winds are rising, and two divine forces prepare to determine who truly rules the fate of gods. The Ascension of Rune King Thor. Rune King Thor is not created through strength or training alone. He is born from sacrifice, knowledge, enlightenment, and the breaking of limits that even Odin never crossed. After absorbing the full Odin force and offering himself to the World Tree, Thor awakens the power of the ancient runes. These runes do not simply increase strength. They reveal truth. They open the secrets of existence. They grant cosmic awareness so deep that Thor can perceive reality as if he is reading the layers of a sacred text. In this state, he is no longer bound by fear, mortality, or prophecy. His enlightenment allows him to break the cycle of Ragnarok, a fate that even the gods accepted as unchangeable. Rune King Thor destroys beings who fed on gods themselves, proving that he now operates on a higher plane than the pantheon he once served. His judgments are absolute. His strikes are guided by knowledge that spans time. His magic transforms him into a being of fate, understanding, and cosmic law. He no longer relies on Mjolnir. He fights as a living storm of runes, Odin force, and cosmic certainty. Rune King Thor is not just physically strong. His awareness allows him to anticipate attacks before they occur. His magic makes him immune to illusions and reality manipulation. His spiritual awakening frees him from fear and vulnerability. He becomes a force of cosmic order, a being who brings balance through overwhelming power. This is the Thor who no longer fights like a warrior, but like a god who understands exactly how the universe breathes. Hela with the All-Black, the death goddess reforged. While Rune King Thor rises through enlightenment, Hela evolves through darkness. The All-Black Necrosword is not just a weapon. It is the first symbiote ever created, born from the void before creation, shaped by Null, the god of darkness. It exists for one purpose: to kill gods. When Hela, the goddess of death herself, merges with this blade, her transformation is terrifying to witness. The All-Black amplifies every part of her identity, turning her natural dominion over death into something far more destructive. Hela becomes a walking storm of shadows. Her strength multiplies to unimaginable heights. Her magical power deepens into ancient corruption. Her command over darkness allows her to create living constructs, summon shadow armies, and manipulate death energy at will. With the All-Black, even cosmic beings tremble. Entire realms can fall under her influence as she cuts through divine power like it is thin air. Her regeneration becomes nearly endless, fueled by the living void that flows through the blade. The most dangerous part of Hela in this form is her intent. She becomes a pure god-killer, driven by a weapon that feeds on divine essence. Every swing carries the weight of a cosmic predator. Every strike is designed to corrupt, consume, and destroy. Hela with the All-Black is no longer limited to Asgardian levels of magic. She becomes an apex death goddess capable of confronting celestials, devourers, and ancient cosmic entities. She is death sharpened into a blade, darkness sculpted into form, and destruction given purpose. The cosmic collision of fate and death. When these two transcendental beings face each other, the universe holds its breath. Rune King Thor stands grounded in infinite cosmic wisdom, while Hela rises with a weapon that exists to kill beings exactly like him. Their clash is not merely physical. It is thematic. Light meets shadow. Fate meets death. Knowledge meets corruption. The very air trembles between them. Thor's cosmic awareness gives him unparalleled advantage. He sees attacks forming before they happen. He senses shifts in magic before they rise. He understands the nature of the All-Black because the runes reveal its origin, weakness, and intentions. Hela, however, strikes with overwhelming aggression, driven by a weapon that adapts, corrupts, and evolves. She moves like a hurricane of darkness, twisting the battlefield into a realm of shadow. Her necrosword tears through space like black lightning, every swing echoing with the hunger of ancient void. But Thor's enlightenment protects him from corruption. His rune magic shields him from shadow. The All-Black seeks to consume divine souls, but Thor's runes are threads of destiny itself, uncorruptible and absolute. Hela's regeneration gives her endurance no Asgardian can match, but Thor's strikes do not simply damage flesh, they break fate. Each attack from Thor carries cosmic intent, unraveling the structure of Hela's power at its source. The Necrosword's greatest strength is killing gods. Rune King Thor's greatest strength is rising above what a god is. This difference begins to tilt the battle. Hela's power surges like a storm of endless night, but Thor becomes the calm center of cosmic order. The runes guide him. The Odin force fuels him. His wisdom sharpens him. And slowly, the balance shifts in his favor. The final verdict: who wins the impossible battle? In the end, both stand as two of the most powerful beings ever forged in Marvel's cosmic tapestry. Hela with the All-Black is one of the deadliest god-killing forces to ever exist. She is darkness unleashed, death magnified, and destruction designed to erase immortals. But Rune King Thor is not an immortal bound by prophecy. He is a liberated god, a fate-breaker, a cosmic judge who sees the universe through the eyes of enlightenment. His power is not just divine. It is structural. It is fundamental. It is woven into the very fabric of the cosmos. The All-Black can kill gods. But Rune King Thor no longer stands as a god in the traditional sense. He is a being who has rewritten destiny, destroyed entities far beyond Hela's reach, and risen into a tier of cosmic understanding that even the Necrosword cannot fully corrupt or overpower. Hela fights with fury, darkness, and relentless divine hunger. Thor fights with knowledge, clarity, and cosmic certainty. And knowledge wins. Final result: Rune King Thor defeats Hela with the All-Black Necrosword. She pushes him to his absolute limit, but his mastery of the runes, his resistance to corruption, and his transcendence beyond godhood give him the decisive victory. Check out my other videos for more epic character crossovers and battles. Thanks for watching, and stay happy and healthy.